Hi. Hi, Shaggy. You want to say hi to the people? I love you too. Give me some love. Uh, Humble. Yeah. I love you too. Mm. At this point, I'll probably take some naproxen to knock down some of the inflammation I'm feeling. Uh, I ain't gonna say I ain't never been so sick in my life, but I felt about this sick in other ways. Uh, I decided to play with my hair. Uh, uh, just whatever feeling I'm feeling, it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. But so and I forgot what I was about to say. Uh, and it's these two songs I can't get out of my head. They've been putting me in better spirits though. Uh, what's that? One song called "Wild Side" by Normani, and shit, and that song "Drip More" by Missy Elliott. Shit, boy. Hold on, man. I'm feeling worse today. Uh, Stop. Uh, I'm in good spirits mentally. Uh, Trying to move positive. Uh, Trying to move in the positive. Uh, Shit. What the fuck? Shit. China.
Yes.
Hi.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Mm-mm.
Not feeling good. Man. What hurts?
I can't explain it, bro.
How are you feeling? Like,
It feels like I'm carrying a bowling ball on my head, at the same time sloshing a water jug in my head. Like something is physically pulling me and weighing my head down. My sinuses feel stuffy. My ear's not really as congested. Although it's just some stuffiness feel like in the back of my ear. I just feel like general malaise. Um,
I hope you feel better.
I
Huh?
really think this shit.
What?
That's it. But it feel like just pressure all in here.
That ain't
And
good.
anything else I just can't describe.
Right. I hope you feel better. Because that's not good.
Let me see something. My nose does feel dry. I I took all my meds this morning, man. Checked my blood sugar. Yeah, oh my ears just popped. I took my blood sugar. Checked my blood sugar. I took my blood sugar meds, both of them.
Right.
Which at this point they probably gonna go up on my shit. By the time I talk to my primary care doctor, she probably gonna go up on my blood sugar medication. And oh yeah, I see that in my future. Um, I took my blood pressure medication, my allergy meds, my Flonase. I took that about 3 o'clock this morning,
Right.
and my rhinitis medicine. I took that at 4 o'clock this morning.
Right.
So I'm like, I can't even take my second dose of rhinitis medicine until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Right.
So for right now, all I can keep doing is just moisturizing my nose until then,
Right.
and drinking water, 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 water.
Right.
I'm on day what of these antibiotics. I mean, I was feeling better,
You was.
and now I'm feeling worse. Like it hit me like a ton of bricks, but probably. I mean, I'm gonna just keep drinking a lot of water. On these antibiotics. Um, Boy. So, how's the weather? How you feeling? I love you.
I love you too.
You know, you're my baby mama Moochie. You had the most beautiful smile. I'll tell you that since I first met you. That was what drew me to you in the first place.
Yeah.
Was your smile, and I wanted to be the one that made you smile. Because I love it. Just because I think it's cute, and so I want to be the one that make you smile. It'll make me feel even better to make you smile because I like your smile.
I love your
And
hair.
that's real spill.
I love your hair. You got that kind of hair, you know what I mean?
And China does. She has a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
I said that from day one. And that was what drew me to her when I first saw her pictures tagged. The first thing I noticed. You know, like usually when somebody sees somebody, it's usually about lust. And the first thing they notice is that booty or them titties or something like that. And the first thing I noticed on China was her smile. And then I started seeing everything else. But her smile was the first thing that I noticed that attracted me to her.
Your eyes.
And in China, she smiles with her eyes.
Like you don't.
I didn't even know that was a thing until I was watching that Tyra Banks thing when she was recruiting models on that show that time she had, and she was trying to teach them how to smile, like not smile here but smile with their eyes. I'm like, how the fuck you supposed to smile with your eyes without physically smiling? That was a tough little thing she had going there. But I don't know. Smile with your eyes. Okay, that's giving me a smidge of relief. Since I munched my sinus a little bit.
That's a good thing.
This is Vivian Green. Emotional roller coaster. Just take all the drama out of my life and just deal with what I've been dealing with. My health alone has been an emotional roller coaster, bro.
Yeah.
And anybody that's dealing with any kind of sickness, I just feel for them, you know. I did. I wrote a poem last night. I did.
Damn good.
Huh?
You ain't never lost it. Ain't never. You will always have that.
Thank you.
Always.
I can't fix myself to recite it though, cause it almost coming off as a rap every time I try to say it in my head. And then it looks.
I seen it. I said, what the?
And then it throws off. It looks like as if it's coming off as a rap and then getting thrown off beat type. It's like hard to try to recite, so you just read it in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I
heard your voice when I read it though. I heard your voice. I did. I said, okay, there you go. She got it.
You can feel the fire in it though.
I said, damn. Ouch. How do you spell relief?
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah. Remember that old commercial? How do you spell relief? Tum to tum tum tum. Shit.
Oh, when I was pregnant with Ivan, boy, I was tumming down. Tum bitch. Cause see, when I was pregnant with Raven, I could just take them garlic pills and just be Gucci. Boy, garlic what? Boy, Ivan wasn't playing that shit. I was tums. I get taking them tums and putting them in my tummy. I was just tumming down. Ivan wasn't having that shit. I was having when I was pregnant with him.
Heartburn like a mug.
Shit, yeah. I was like, yeah, this gotta be a boy, cause goddamn.
Ain't no way. This is like, goddamn. Whoa. I can't breathe. I gotta clutch my chest. Wait a minute.
I was mad when I was pregnant with Raven. Everybody kept telling me, you pregnant. I said, bitch, you pregnant. Don't fucking put that on me. Kind of find out they were pregnant too. And then I was like, the thing is, I felt like I was too young for that at that time. I felt like I was too young. I'm like, I'm fresh out of the military. Don't do this right now. Like, I want to get my life together. You know what I'm saying? I want to.
Enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah, I wasn't ready to grow up so soon. Like, it's like I was forced to grow up so fast. Everything.
Yeah.
It's like, grow up now. Like, no, I want to play a little bit.
Yeah.
I wanted to wait till I was at least 25 or 30 to get married and have kids, but everything was rush, 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 push, push, push. Like, no. Like, let me live a little bit. I mean, I did get married and then had kids, so I got that right out of my life. I did get my wish of having all of my children by the same man. Didn't want the stigma
Right.
of the multiple baby daddies and people saying, you know, how they dog women for having multiple daddies, but they don't know what the situation is. Always trying to dog women for pinning multiple baby. You know, some women do, but then there are some women, and which I know, that have multiple daddies that just wanted love, and it's not their fault all the time that the shit just didn't work out. But they just dog all women for having multiple daddies all the time. That shit ain't their fault. It's not. But people down put all the women that have multiple baby daddies, and link them in that group of people that have been married multiple times. Sometimes shit just simply don't work out. How come? You ever thought that sometimes men or women getting out of an abusive relationship? No, all these women just to blame for why they laid down, like they laid down and got themselves pregnant. Fuck society and the way they think. And but I did not want to be in that stigma. I'm already in a stigma of I'm black, I'm a woman, I'm a lesbian. What else can I group up in there? About a couple of other things. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely didn't want to be in the having a baby. I'm married.
Right.
Having more than one baby that I didn't want to be in. And the thing I did not want to be a baby mama. I did not want that.
Right.
And it was hard to accept that shit when it became that I am a baby mama. And I'll forever hate Dwayne for that. Forever. You put me through that. That I'm a baby mama. I ain't no fucking baby mama. Bitch. I guess here I go again being manic. When all I am is just having a conversation and making a point.
Right. You're not manic. No.
No, you have to be bipolar to be manic, I thought.
Yep. Right.
Bitch. But anyway.
Sorry?
No, not you. I'm saying that lady, but anyway. But, yeah, I forgot my point. My point is, I forgot my goddamn point. Oh my god, I forgot my goddamn point. I was getting somewhere with this.
You didn't want to be stigmatized as a baby mama?
No, I had a point I was getting to, and it was about to hit home. I really had a point I was getting to, but
sorry.
The stigma of being a baby mama. Okay. People always link women up to that. All the stigmas. Damn, what the fuck? I really had a point I was getting to. I really did, y'all. But yeah. I hate when that happens. I was getting to a point, but oh, my plans in life. Okay, so I got all these things out of the way. I got things accomplished. I wanted to, well, at the time I didn't know that I was going to be labeled a disabled veteran. Which, okay, I learned to accept that and be okay with disabled. Okay, whatever. But I thought that I was going to be at least 25, have a job, stable income, as on top of being married, and then have kids. Financially stable, have a stable relationship with a partner, or married, of course, and then have kids. Like, even though I had my gay tendencies and stuff like that, I called myself trying to walk on straight street and to appease everybody. But I did want kids, but I mean, not at 19. I wanted to wait down the line. Whereas my kids, I would have been able to be saving some money for a college fund, school fund, or whatever. Or if I decided to want to put them to private school or whatever type shit, I wanted to be able to be in a good headspace. Surely not wanting to have kids where being fresh out of the military, where I was just recently diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, for sure. At least I want to have been in a better headspace and have been able to be making better decisions. But life didn't go that way, and I just have to accept that it is what it is, and what can I do to make life better now and in the future. So, I mean, everybody got plans, and they always say you want to make God laugh, tell them your plans. So, that's why people looking at me like I'm crazy because I don't plan shit. I just, boom, I go. I mean, I do plan, and then the things I do plan on, they never go as planned anyway. You know how many blank trips I used to go on to car lots and got turned down because of my credit, but I had the funds? This shit was crazy. Or even out here, moved out here and was trying to get apartment after apartment after apartment. It's like I got the income, but didn't have the credit because of medical bills on my record. People like, somebody was asking me the other day, why you got medical bills on your record when you go to the VA? You are a veteran. I said, ask crooked ass Texas that. Which is part of why I don't want to fucking be here no more. Because they've been just doing weird, stupid shit since I've been here. Never had a problem with getting dental. Out here they give you hell with trying to get a dentist appointment. Barely able to get eye appointments out here. You trying to get just a dental cleaning? I used to be able to get dental every 6 months. Where you get a dental cleaning. Trying to get in with an ear, nose, and throat doctor. Never had a problem with that until I moved out here. But then they claim that they have the most services and the best services offered out here. But it's a bitch to get into because you 70% service connected. Yeah, but I'm permanent and totally disabled, which makes me 100% disabled, you stupid motherfucker. So run and tell that to your mom. So, whatever. I don't know, man. I am starting to get. I never thought that I'd be as. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in New Orleans, I was about to make a statement and say I never thought I'd be this excited about cooking. But I lied. I took that back because when my biological family used to come over to my house, I did used to enjoy cooking for them and see the excitement on their face when they used to try my cooking. And I kind of knew that they were using me, or kind of didn't care of if they was using me or whatever. I just wanted their company. I just wanted the acceptance. But at the same time, they liked my cooking. I didn't care. I just wanted them around. I wanted their company. I wanted to see the look in their faces. And my brother was sitting there like, "Dang, you cook healthy like that and it still tastes that good?" And I'm like, "Yeah." But then when he started staying with me, a few years ago, boys wouldn't let me even cook in my own house. Tried to treat me like I ain't know how to cook worth the fuck. Um, so that was weird. Um, but when he was younger and before Hurricane Katrina, about every day or every other day, he was always coming to my house, and I was cooking big batches of food to this point where um, you'll see where it's just me and China in the house, and I still don't know how to cook small batches or eat for two or cook for two. And even then, I kind of don't like doing that because then I get hungry in the middle of the night and China be like, China will cook for two. And I'll wake up in the middle of the night hungry as hell. And she be like, ain't no more. I'm like, what you mean ain't no more? Uh, it's gone. No, ma'am. And so I be like, I still don't know how to, can't program myself to cook small portions. To the point where when I had my children, they was living with me. My children, people was fussing at me saying I'm feeding them too much. And they like, they don't want that food. But the thing was, people were saying I was putting too much on their plate, and probably intimidated them, from wanting to eat because they were saying I was putting too much on their plate. So it's like, you can't say I neglected my kids if I'm telling you that the people was actually saying I was putting too much food on their plate. They just didn't want to eat. Um, so or they used to just play in their food, crazy stuff like that. So, but I used to buy the kids a pizza. I caught on, they'll fuck up a whole goddamn pizza individually all by themselves. That was kind of weird. So, and it was stuff like that that made me cook big portions for my kids anyway, but they didn't really want it. So, it's not like I wasn't feeding my kids. It's just the thing with my kids is I just used to. It's now noted, which pisses me off about that. I read my notes last night. They told me over the phone I have delayed sleep phase syndrome, but it's not written in my records as that. And then they wrote some kind of crazy thing of depression with psychotic feature. I'm like, they twisting all my records up, and I'm gonna go ham. And come Monday, I'm going off unleashing on everything. I'm going to patient advocate on all them bitches, everybody. But yeah, I did. I used to sleep a long time, and especially you give me medication, I am going to sleep, and I am going to sleep for about 12 to 16 hours. They only wrote 12. I sleep for 12 hours. No, 12 to 16. You need to correct that, ho. Which partially impaired my ability to care for my children as well as I needed to. It's actually not my fault if it's a disability, right? Okay. But when I'm up and about, I'm caring for my children and doing what I need to do for my children. Am I correct? Okay. It's not like I was just running around and let them go all willy nilly. So that is I didn't expect this video to be 29 minutes. 30 minutes. But yeah.
Feeling a little bit better or no?
Not really, no. But God, I feel like if I get up suddenly, I am going to hit the floor.
Right. What do you need something?
No.
Okay. Just asking.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
I forgot you were sitting there. I was in my zone. Why are we zoning out lately? It do feel like I could pass out or conquer out at any moment.
Oh dear.
Because I have been getting little mini sleeps here and there. Like what? We dozed off on the couch yesterday, right? For a couple of hours. Then I dozed off at about 5 o'clock this morning, and I had to wake up to take my medication and been up since. So that could be also why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling.
Because your body's like,
But then I can't go back to sleep. You know?
Yeah.
So. Just feeling loopy. But I'm glad I made the cabbage and the okra. I feel like that's gonna give me some vitamins and minerals to put in my system. You know, I'm happy. I got vegetables.
Veggies.
Yes.
Vegetables.
Yes. They're not organic, I don't think, but they're vegetables. Yeah. I got my vegetables. I'm happy. And I am serious about. I don't like cucumber. But I'm like, we got lime. When I feel better, I'm gonna slice some up. And since we found that big old Kool-Aid thing, I'm gonna slice some up. I'm gonna slice up. I ain't gotta squeeze the limes or none of that. I can just slice up the limes, pour the water in there, let it sit and chill for a little while, and have me some cucumber lime, and I'm for sure that's gonna help me feel a lot better, mentally and physically. It's gonna help alkalize me and probably help with some of this inflammation going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I wish you could do it, but I know you don't really like to fuck with knives like that, so. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, shit.
Randy, you shouldn't have did that. Oh, shit.
Go peep that way.
Huh?
Go peep that way and tell me what you see.
Oh, the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Remember that Bible song? Can you see the clouds gathering?
Oh, yeah.
Don't make it for us too late. Can't you see the clouds gathering? You will wait for it late. I don't remember the lyrics. But oh my, it's nighttime over there. Oh man. You talk about the hammer of God, boy. When it be lightning and thunder out here, you feel the hammer of God.
Oh yeah. I'm like, God damn, it shook the house. Wait a minute.
Talking about speakers knocking from heaven. Shit.
My God, don't go outside. Don't do it. I remember one time I had to.
Man, man, when it thunder out here, you be thinking Jesus be farting from heaven. I'm telling you. You be thundering, you be like, from heaven. Like, dang, Jesus, you alright up there? You got a little gas? You need me to send you some Tums or something up there? You alright? Man, the devil angry. The devil beating his wife, they be saying in New Orleans.
Yeah, when it's raining and
Oh,
the sun is
God.
out.
Yeah. Alright, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I just want to show y'all my hair.